Finally, the time has come. How's it going, everybody? It's me, it's your friend. It's the awkward commentator. Last time, on the redo of Shadow of Colossus, we took on number 15, Argus. This time, it's the moment of truth. We are going after the final Colossus. And the final Colossus is directly, if you look at the map, you'll notice letters and numbers. Each number is indicate a coordinate. I believe that's how you pronounce it. For example, if you look at Kuromori, I believe that, yeah, that's Kuromori. G6 is Kuromori's location. This next Colossus we'll find at F8. Fate. You guys will see why in just a little bit. So we have to head in the direction that we went in order to get to Barba and what's your name? Phalanx. I'm pretty much going to be taking the same exact direction. Now here's the thing. Each Colossi, you're able to go to its arena early on, even if you're not at that certain Colossus yet. However, a particular tune will play, a kind of eerie tune, indicating that you can't be there just yet, or you're not allowed to be there just yet. This Colossus in particular, the final one, no. You have to defeat all 15 Colossi first, before you can get to them. Mainly because there is a locked gate preventing you from progressing any further until the other 15 have been defeated. Now this guy, design-wise, he's pretty cool. And the way we fight the guy, or how we fight the guy, awesome. It definitely screams final boss. But honestly, design-wise, does not scream final boss. Fight-wise, doesn't scream final boss either. The arena does. Just him and the Colossi itself does not scream final boss, in my personal opinion. Not to mention, what you have to do is honestly really freaking annoying. I'm actually gonna wait for aggro this time instead of just rushing ahead, because I do want to talk a little bit. This next Colossus is a pain in the ass, to say the least. Final bosses in a video game should be tough, and to a degree, annoying. The soundtrack is phenomenal, dude. I love this final soundtrack that we'll be hearing. Colossi soundtrack, that is. In general, he's not the greatest fight. He's more so tedious. And what you have to do is a little repetitive. And then, oh my god, you guys might hear me, excuse my language for this, but you guys are going to hear me bitching and complaining if I don't get my way. And that sounds very selfish, but trust me guys, when you guys see what I'm going to get put through is the most infuriating thing ever. And I would like to point something out while we wait for our horse. Look at Wander. You notice anything different about Wander? His skin tone is completely different than when we first met him in the introduction episode. Well, I don't know if I can actually properly explain it because I'm horrible at explaining stuff like that, but there is a reason why his skin is growing so pale. Now that we have our trusty steed back, what do you say we hop on aggro and make our way to the final Colossus? I'm honestly really happy that I redid this series. I am very happy about this. I've been wanting to redo this series for the longest time. I've been wanting to redo this series since I first started my Splatoon 2 series. And can I be perfectly honest with you guys? Splatoon 2, that series wasn't meant to happen for at least a few more months. I knew I wanted it to be done before Splatoon 3 came out, and I'm really glad I did it. But I was actually going to wait a bit longer before I did Splatoon 2. But I'm glad I did it when I did, because it was worth every second. That entire series was fun. Oh crap, oh crap, oh, aggro! Why, girl, why? Can I even go down that way? You know what, screw it, we're not going to go that way. And I really hope Xenoblade Chronicles X at least attracts a decent amount of traffic. Because Xenoblade Chronicles X is fantastic. I should not be talking about that particular video game just yet, but I'm just so excited, man. I am so excited. Hey, we get to see Phalanx's body. We actually get to see a body that's not quadratus for once. See that giant thing over there covered in sand? That's currently Phalanx's body, however you want to pronounce the name. Oh my god, look at this freaking dust storm happening right now. It is not okay. I hate the wind, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I really do hate the wind. It's just really annoying. And as someone that has naturally curly hair, I hate my hair. I hate everything about it. It's just, I don't like curly hair. It's freaking adorable on women. And I'm sure women love guys with curly hair. And, you know, same thing. I'm sure men love men with curly hair. But still, I just don't like curly hair. It's really annoying. It's not that attractive. On me, at least. And again, I myself am not attractive. But still, I just don't like curly hair. I will straighten my hair out. I don't care. Speaking of straight, I need to actually get a new hair straightener because mine is kind of old. And by kind of, I mean, it's gotta be at least 3 or 4 years old by now, and it sucks. A lot. See, I'm at an age where I will keep something until it breaks, or until I have to get a new one. What the hell? Where am I going? Oh! Is that the direction? Yes, that is indeed the direction right there. But yeah, I will keep... If it still works, then I will keep it until until it breaks and I need to buy a new one. I have a pair of shoes right now that are very worn out. You could tell just by looking at them. But still, they work perfectly fine. I can wear them perfectly fine. They're not fully, you know, ruined. Granted, I would like to have a nicer pair of shoes right now, but honestly, no, there's no point. I'm not going to spend money on a different pair of shoes just because my current shoes are terrible. What the? Sorry, my cat's currently next to the microphone. Oh, I took a completely different pathway. That's why I'm confused. Usually I take the path leading to Kuro Murray, but this time I took a completely different path. And there is a cat rubbing against my laptop. Hello, kitty. I'm currently recording the finale of this video, of this series, I mean. So please try not to interrupt me too much. Hey, do not sniff that, you weirdo. Oh, Velcro. I love you. He's definitely a staple for these videos. I cannot do a series without Velcro interrupting or just me saying his name. Here we are. This is where the gate is. The locked gate. Oh boy. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm really excited. I am very excited. It's always nice to get to the end of a video game and the end of a series if you're making a series like I am. Okay, oh, there's a stairwell over there. Whoa! Sorry, aggro. Okay, Velcro, stop, please. Thank you. You see this right here? This is what's currently preventing us from actually accessing this area. You cannot unlock this gate until you have defeated all 15 of the other colossi. Watch and learn. Okay, there is indeed a shrine inside of here, just in case you do end up dying. And you know what? I'll get to that when I get to that, because I actually have a rather funny story to tell, because I had a really stupid death in this fight during a particular run. And to this day, I still remember how much of a dumbass I was for doing that. Alright, one final shrine. Now it's time. Aggro, I love you, girl. You've served me well. You are a great partner. I'm glad to have you as my friend. You are a part of my family right now. You and I, even though I won't be able to use you throughout this fight, I'm still taking you with me, girl. Okay, go! Okay, maybe I might have to take back what I said because you're being a dumb horse right now. Speaking of dumb horse, my cat is about to jump on my desk again. Man, that's one thing I do not like that he does. I push him off the desk for a reason, and yet he still comes back. Whatever. Let's go, girl. Hello, go. Aggro. Thank you. Aggro sacrificed her life so that we may progress. Aggro, I love you, and I'm gonna miss you, girl. See you on the other side. May you rest in peace. What you have to do is, you have to jump up to this platform right here. And then you're gonna want to make your way right here, and pretty much keep making your way up. If you find a way up, go. Man, we actually haven't had to do something like this since the first episode, I think. Yeah. How often have we been climbing up moss like this? What is this? Is this moss? I don't freaking know. Is it grass? I am not the brightest. I am not the smartest. I barely passed high school. So, my education level is at an all-time low. My IQ is probably at an all-time low. And no, I'm not talking about the band. Honestly, a really good band. I haven't listened to them in a while, but from what I used to listen to them, pretty damn good, if I do say so. Whoa! You guys want to know one band in particular that I've been listening to a lot recently that's will forever have a place in my heart? Black Veil Brides. They have a new album out. I should really go give that album a listen. Story time. One of two stories. You see this right here? This is the area that we got to enter. However, well, obviously, however, my dumbass did something completely different. So, what I did was, when I made my way all the way to the top right here, I jumped down, not realizing that that's where we were. So I would jump down, I would make my way all the way back up here, not realizing that I've already been this way, and then I would find my way up. But in reality, what you have to do is this. Here we go, guys. We are almost at the final battlefield. You see that guy right there? There he is. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in almost a year. Hey, Malus. How are you? Or not Malus, Malus. Not Malus from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. No. This is Malus. And he has long-range projectiles. Listen to this soundtrack really quick. This soundtrack is called Demise of the Ritual. Now with Malus, or Malus, he has long-range projectiles that are homing projectiles. No matter where he fires, these projectiles are programmed to always hit Wander, or always find their way to Wander. He could fire... Whoa there. Get up, get up, get up! Oh, thank God. But yeah, he could fire from behind. He could put his hand behind his back and fire. And these projectiles would still find their way to Wander. Now what I want to do is, I actually want to gain some stamina. He will constantly be firing, but thankfully the shots aren't smart enough. And again, the shots are kind of, you know, they're not their own living being. but the shots can't go through the wall. You can stay here as much as you like, and you will not get hit. What's that? Is that my heartbeat? Is that my freaking heartbeat that I heard thumping in the background? That's kind of terrifying, to be perfectly honest with you. So what you gotta do is, you gotta get behind each of those platforms, not platform, each of those little walls that you saw me hiding behind. And every time he fires, after the hit lands, you'll want to make your way to the next wall. Wow, look at him from a distance. He looks so freaking cool, dude. Ah, I mean, this is epic. Don't get me wrong. Getting to him is honestly insanely cool. But once you're actually at him, that's when the fight just kind of sucks. Now this part in particular right here is where I actually had the funny death. I jumped, and I thought I was holding onto the R2 button to grab onto the side of the wall right here. Apparently, I wasn't, so I fell to my death, and that's when I learned that, hey, you can actually fall to your death in this game. God, that was so funny. But once you make it all the way over here, you're pretty much home free right now, because this tunnel leads directly underneath him. I think? Maybe. I don't freaking know. I should know, because I played this game many times, but I don't. It doesn't. No, it does not. Okay, cool. It's the next tunnel. That tunnel over there. Okay, there we go. If he won't fire, simply come out from hiding, and then he will fire. Otherwise, if you get hit by those projectiles, it will knock you back into the pit. I think that's what you call it. But yeah, it will knock you back down. This tunnel leads directly underneath him. God damn, you are... Whoa! Look at how much it's shaking. Wow. But here we are. So, Malus is actually the one and only colossi that's stationary. His feet are completely sealed to the ground right here. And you see all this black stuff right here? If you manage to shoot a bow or an arrow at one of them, then you will take damage, believe it or not. He will stop firing his projectiles right now, as he might have an idea of where you are, but I don't know if his projectiles can actually reach from here, despite them being homing projectiles. Now, what the thing with here, the weather. The wind is terrible, and the rain will is slippery. So be very careful when scaling Malus. Malus, I mean. And this is one of the reasons why I don't like this particular fight, because if you fall, you have to start all the way from the freaking bottom. We started from the bottom, but now we're here. Thank you, Drake. Even though you didn't actually start from the bottom, you're just kind of faking it, but how can you start on Degrassi of all things and say you started from the bottom? That's besides the point, though. Drake is he's a decent musician in my opinion. I like some of his songs. But this isn't about Drake. This is about this idiot in particular. Well, I am going the right way, right? Oh, yeah. So once you make his way to his back, he's got, I believe, 3 minor sigils with 1 major sigil. One of the minor sigils is on his back right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stab his back. He'll reach behind him, and then he'll grab you with his hand. And instead of clenching his fist, he'll simply look at us like some curious little animal. So what you gotta do is, you gotta make your way up on his left arm right here. This is his left arm, right? I think so. Now stamina, you want to make sure you have a lot of, because you will not be able to stand on solid surface for quite a while. Okay, stop doing that. Stabbing them will actually stop them, so make sure you're using that to your advantage. Okay, he's got a minor sigil on his left arm right here. When he does... Oops. No! No! Shoot, 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 shoot. Wander! Wander, wander, wander! If I fall, I'm just gonna cut back. Oh no, I didn't fall. No way! That's cool! Okay, stab him right here. Get on his other hand right here. Avoid the fire at all costs. Oh, stem. Stem. I'm gonna run out of stamina. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh no, no, no! Yeah, if I fall, I'll just cut back until I get here. Damn it! Damn it! Alright, I'll meet you guys back when I get back up there. Are you starting way from the very bottom? Should not have made that Drake reference. Whatever. See you guys in a bit. Okay, let's try this again. Do not hit that fire. Oh, that is so bright. That fire is actually... Wait, what? Am I... Where am I? Oh, no! No! Come on! Oh, for the love of Pete, dude. I thought I jumped... Did I mention that I hate that jump right there? I really hate... This is the one jump in the game that I hate. I really do. I actually did minor damage to him. That's cool. So what you're going to want to do is... stab the top of his hand right here. No. Pull out your bow. Have an arrow hit that minor sigil. Hold on. And then once he does this... jump. Holy crap, that took a long time. I was really scared there. I had a few times where I thought I was going to fall. You're not really putting up much of a fight, Malus. Have you just accepted your fate? I think he's accepted his fate. He knows he's gonna die. He knows there's nothing he can do right now. This is the last major sigil. Holds 100% of his health. You see why I don't really like this fight a majority of the time? Because scaling him can be the most tedious thing in the entire game, aside from Celosia. If I fall, I will cry. I'm gonna regain some stamina. Once you're on the top of his head, there's really not a whole lot he can do, aside from hoping and praying that you fall. Even still, if we fall, we just have to get back up, and I have to redo that entire spiel again, and I don't like it! Man. Come on, Wander. Wander! Dude! Okay, please stop. Oh, come on! Man, it's freaking... I don't even remember. Oh, I didn't even... God, I hate this. I really hate this. Man, this is not a way to have a finale video, Tage. This is not a way to have a freaking finale video. Man, I hope the finale of Xenoblade Chronicles X is much more... It's more entertaining than this, I mean. Not bad, not bad. Oops. I'm just doing everything in my power to not fall. Man, if Indy ever gets to this guy, I can't wait to see what he thinks of it. Also, this guy has 2 hands. 2 hands. He should be able to grab us, right? You'd think, right? But I guess colossi aren't as smart as humans. And again, I've met some really stupid humans in my life. I am one of them. No! But still, you'd think he'd be like, oh wait, I have hands. I can just grab this little idiot. Struggle bussin', man. Struggle bussin'. Frick. No! Ah! Oh, no! Please stop! Come on! Frick. Frick frack Cadillac. Okay, if you could stop shaking for 1 second of your life. Thank you. I need to regain stamina. Oh, frick, come on. Come on. What the hell? That was a weird way to fall, Wander. Crap. Move, Wander, move!